Just the sheer audacity of paint. It's got so much resonance to it. With this show I wanted to make it cohesive, but still with each work it's like, no, this has to speak, like have something about it that is really kind of unique to itself. It's very much like I've reached a juncture with what I'm learning about how to make a painting, and now I feel as though I'm really tapping into all the various kind of modes of work that I've kind of been playing with over the last 20 years or so, and that's really exciting, just feeling kind of quite free, just sort of like, there's no parameters. And when your work is very process based and it's sort of like, okay, this is a process, this is what I'm learning, and this is what I want to find out, you can easily fall into the trap of getting too fixated on this is the outcome, this is what I have to do for the whole work. And potentially that's why, you know, maybe some of the work over the past few years has this kind of relentless wall of texture. And so I've in some ways sort of like taken the curtains down and kind of giving the viewer a little bit more like comfort or something. Yeah, because I'm aware that that sense of being able to like look at it from a distance and get this overall aesthetic sense of like, that's quite an interesting thing over there. But then to be able to just like, you know, hover in and get deeper and deeper into it, yeah, that's kind of, that's what I'm really into, yeah. I can't see myself ever just offering up no challenges, you know, like they're definitely probably less challenging, but yeah, I like the idea that the challenges are more hidden. That sense of like, just when you feel like you can relax and just be like, this is this thing, it'll be like bite you or something, and that's just fun and play, you know, and so I hope that like comes across in the work, that sense of adventure, yeah. I feel like my project is just like being an artist and being creative, and that hence why I do a bit of guitar, and I'm, you know, always thinking about books I can write and comics and all these million other things, you know, that I could do. And I suppose some of that stuff sort of just filters in. So, you know, I'm a frustrated musician, so the works are kind of like, have a musicality to them, and, you know, that sort of thing. And so all these sort of references all flow into one another. The subject matter is sort of becoming more diverse, I suppose, as I just kind of like maybe loosen up and relax a little bit. I'm not quite so like intense. So that's really electrifying, where I'm just kind of like, okay, I just want to make a good painting that's like got lots of different elements and is captivating. So I guess if I wanted one thing that I would want anybody to experience in coming to the show is just a kind of hysterical pleasure. Yeah, I mean, you know, I suppose to be entertained, but also to be sort of feel a bit disembodied and like to the point of almost being overwhelmed, but then just like collect yourself and be like, no, it's okay, and you know, yeah, that kind of thing, I suppose.